Ladies and gentlemen, who am I kidding? Gentlemen, we are back with XCOM Long War of the Chosen. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time because we've turned a new page on this this run with laser weapons. Laser weapons have sort of entered the fray. As you can take a look here, we have a lot of focus on missions. You know, really close to being ready to launch. Yeah, we got a lot of moving parts going on, but we're active. We're an active resistance. So we're back, and right
Avenger now. Plotting new course.
What have I done? Did I accidentally click on that, or is that okay? Did I really want to do that? I don't have any contacts. I'm okay on intel, so I don't need to push that. Or a scientist? There's no
Avenger plotting new course.
Come on. Okay. Let's take a bit of a zoom out here and see how things. A new target acquired. 8 days. I have to ignore for right now. We have. Uh-oh. Oh no, retaliation. Hold on. I gotta pull somebody out, right? They're 4 days off. Alpha. Let's pull out Alpha. Hold on. Hold on. This is a retaliation. This would be our first. Where's Alpha? Aboard. Let's get him out of there.
Eastern United States. Sky Ranger deployed.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy.
Setting course for
Let's
Brazil.
get him in there. Let's just make sure. Oh, Jesus. What's happened here? Liam. What the fuck? Customize. Why, Liam, are you... Why, sir? Might I ask? Were you invisible there? Sorry, let me think for a second. He's a Lance Corporal. Let's add this to the load. So she's got this. We don't have a laser weapon for Buddy here, which kind of sucks. That's okay. Trying to think of what they've gone with here. So he's Overwatch Specialist. What's his aim? 76 overall. Oof. Tough. He's gone center mass and his aim is shit? What is wrong with me? Why did I make that decision? And he's gone point man, even though he doesn't have a fucking laser weapon. Do I have the supplies to build one? Not even remotely. I got 2 supplies. Alright, well, this is a tough way to start this episode, but...
In position to drop.
Godspeed to Alpha 2-2. I mean... right out of the frying pan into the fire. Parasite Crest. Okay. I'm dropping in, boys. What the hell's going on here? Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of resistance personnel and we gotta get them out of here. We gotta fight our way out.
I'm trusting you here.
Is this like our base? Okay. Yeah, let's get up, right? We gotta get
Stepping
moving.
off.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this person can't move. I was like, why are they... Why can't I switch characters?
Afirmativo.
Spread this shit out a bit, shall we?
Covering ground.
Voy.
Ubicación confirmada. Paso ligero. Bien. No hace falta repetirlo.
Okay, we have a lot of resistance members here. So we got, what, 2 troopers to start? Interesting. This is an interesting...
That's the Elder's Warlock.
No.
All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
I am humbled by the Elder's charity towards my efforts here.
That's one of the Elder's chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Okay, so now we have 5 enemy combatants. 4 of which are Advent.
I've got eyes on an
Oh,
enemy
you're
position.
kidding me. Alright, well, here's what my thought process is immediately. Who is the most important targets? Well, in theory, we have an officer, and we have a stun lancer. We have these troopers and an juror, and the gunner, man. There's a lot of important targets. So let's think about, you know, what these rookies can get away with. Like, for example, this rookie here has a capacity to move up into a position like this and get a pretty decent shot on the trooper. This rookie here has an opportunity to move up like this and get a pretty decent shot on the observer. Alright, we got a couple who can do that, plus we have a lot of grenades, people. So I'm probably going to have to utilize a lot of flashbang grenades in order to make the most of this group. So let's think about this. Guys who do not have the capacity for flanking. So let's start with this, right? Let's have cover. Let's give them a bit more flexibility.
Me canso de esperar.
Okay, shoot this guy. Let's see if we can go 1 for 1. That's a great start. Okay, 1 for 1.
For all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
This guy I'd like to flex out here. Whoa, hold the phone. This little resistance bastard got himself a hold of a laser rifle. So that's pretty goddamn important. I'd like to put this guy on the flank and see if he can put a good dent into this observer. 4 damage. Not exactly what I was thinking. Let's see about moving you up here.
No hay problema, jefe.
Take another shot. Oh, he had a laser weapon too. There you go. That's more like it. So if we can kill this observer right here and now. Oh, I can kill that guy with somebody a little bit more realistically. Oh, that was a shotgun? Thank God I moved up. I gotta pay attention to the weapons a little bit. I don't know why I didn't consider the possibility. Okay, so now, let's see here. I almost want this guy to get into a position where he can flashbang the stun lancer. So let's put you up here on full cover, and let's shoot this trooper. Wait, he did critical, but he was protected. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I'll have to consider that. This fucker here has a flashbang as well, so I might consider coming here and hitting this group. You have plenty of flexibility with your frags. So, tell you what, let's just move this guy up here and take another flanking shot at the trooper. Only because, you know, that's 3 enemy combatants down, and now I have my actual 4-man squad. So now, if you think about it like this, we used a bunch of free soldiers to get 3 kills. Now, I'm in a 4v5. So, I either have to determine who's more important to kill, or I have to determine, you know, who's, you know, how we're gonna keep them from being able to do too much. So let's move. He's got blast padding, and he's got the armor. So let's move him up here and consider, you know, like, here's a flashbang here. I know I can get one in here. Can I get one... Oh, this guy's got hefty mobility, but why is it, for example, that... It's weird. It's like this is yellow up to here. This is blue, even though it's outside of the blue tile territory. So, I'm tempted to move up real close. Can't move up too close, right? Because even the flashbang and the low, like, aim is all well and good, but only to a certain degree. So I'm thinking, like, for example, if we can get a flashbang here to affect all 3 of them, I should check out this Warlock real quick. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have to encounter. We've encountered him. This is our first time encountering him, so we don't know enough about him yet. We know he's keen. It's for soldiers only, not rebels. Bleeding out is 100% chance when dealt a killing blow when chosen as present. Okay, so we can't die outright, our soldiers. That's good to know. I really want to save my shotgun barrels on my ranger for the Warlock. But like I said, I gotta deal with these troopers first. I almost have to disable them all for a fight. So I'm thinking, is there a world where I run and gun here and I shoot this stun lancer? So I use this flashbang to get all 3 of them. But then I need to ensure that this guy can get a flashbang to that trooper. Okay, so he can get it to this trooper. Hold on. Okay, so let's flash the trooper. Alright, I know we're using a lot early on, but if we can start with a flawless start to this. We're using a lot of utility early on here. But if I can get a flawless start to this mission,
Bombs away!
basically ensuring that the first, we'll say 2 to 3 turns, I go unpunished. Okay, so we have 2 disorients, and he's immune, if you can fucking believe it. So now... Jesus, he's fucking immune? You've got to be kidding me. That's fair enough. I'm not exactly certain of what his capacity is, because I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, here's my thought then. Let's run and gun up to this, because I want to put some form of pressure on.
Swift.
Close combat specialist.
Battle is over for this one. We welcome death.
Make peace with the elders while you still can.
Okay, so he has a aura that, do I know that now because I've witnessed it firsthand? No. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use, hold on. Fuck. I don't think I have anything to... Like, I'm pretty sure that Reaper's gone. Like, 4 turns? What's the likelihood I can actually get her there in 4 turns? Technically 3. Oh, God. Damn it.
Moving out.
Oh.
I am reinvigorated by victory. And you
Oh.
will be pleased I have returned with
Oh,
one
God.
of your compatriots still alive for their questioning.
The Chosen took one of our soldiers captive, and it's going to take a coordinated effort with the Resistance to get him back.
These minions serve their purposes occasionally, just as yours do, Commander.
Aquí llegan disparos. Me tienen aquí atrapado.
You will
Okay,
make a
so
fitting
let's kind of-
sacrifice for the elders.
Let's kind of reassess the circumstances. We've lost the Reaper, but we haven't. They did not die. It's almost. It's under the circumstances that I didn't realize he had close combat specialists, because how could I know? You know, effectively, he's, goddamn. Okay, so we have to utilize the flashbangs of the characters who, you know, have them. And those who don't, obviously won't. I think this is just a no-brainer. That's not quite what we're after. I think I would prefer a circumstance that's flashbang these two. Again, we gotta get close enough where these rookies can basically guarantee their kills. So, what I need is something like this. Okay. Flashbang. This gunner.
I fear no trifling eruption.
Yeah, so basically that's kind of a blessing in disguise. Basically that he decided that he was going to abduct, right? Because, okay, I don't want to use my point blank with that guy. I guess I'll take 100%. Right? He can stay there. And then you can do it as well. Missing a 90. I'll be honest, not quite what we're looking for at the moment. And then missing a 75. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I get a Resistance member who's not fucking...
Vale, voy.
terrible? God damn. Okay, alright. Those two are flashbanged again. That guy's flashbang. Let's get this officer hit. We just need to get closer, right?
Primitive attack.
I can handle that. Scanning.
Let's get Russian roulette. I need you to just get up all the way. And let's see. He's gonna teleport this Advent Trooper into a flanking position. He's gonna use Mind Scorch to hurt a bunch of people, and now one of our guys is burning. The Purifier is gonna back up of all things. Be honest with you. That was huge.
Try as they might. Occasionally they do succeed.
89%, we're lucky that it was only that.
A
Sidewinder, a medic, and a sectoid. Is this the entire map fighting us now? Jesus Christ, so we can't even get close to this Warlock.
Surrender yourself, Commander. Let no more perish in vain.
Sure, I'll use a free interference. Why can't I, can I not see my teammate to do revival protocol? So I gotta avoid this guy, because he'll just fucking kill me. This is a nice full cover position. Outside of his close combat range. Flanking shot with a laser. Nice. That's big for us. That's a 1-for-1 movement.
Died for the glory of the elders.
This gives us a flank, but exposes us. Can't really afford to play safe at this point. People need to start dying. Good work. Made up for that 90. Maybe. Okay, so that was a 2-for-2. We're pretty happy with those results. There's a sectoid somewhere over here, and then there's a sidewinder. Again, I need to use revival protocol to stabilize this guy and hopefully put him in a position where he can maybe flank. Very flankable here, but again, we might have to start taking risks.
Vamos a meternos en faena.
That's 3 for 3. Another laser rifle. Do I have any more flashbangs? I do. Very good.
Entendido. En movimiento.
I'm thinking probably get this gunner flashed because, well, he could deal some hefty damage if he's allowed to sit tight. I'll, let's see. I'll move this guy up here.
Allá voy. En guardia.
Should have hunkered him down, just given the circumstances.
If you say so.
Wait, so he's burning and I can't use a form of revival protocol on him? Well, then I'll use it on my guy who's almost dead. He gets threat assessment, which is not nearly as effective. Move him up a little bit. I gotta run you up.
Enseguida.
Laser rifle. Move you up and I guess go into Overwatch.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Okay. Giving him more health, that's tough. He's gone from mind control on... Oh, please kill this guy. 69% chance on this. He's flanked. He's gonna take a flanking shot. And he's dead. Fuck.
Their lives.
Man, that's tough.
Your fallen comrades will never feel the elders' embrace.
If only.
Eso no me gusta.
Burning, panic, burning.
Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander. Their fragile forms succumb to the perils of battle.
¡Me están disparando! ¿Alguien más siente eso?
Okay. Really? A 24% chance to kill, he gets 5 damage, he's dead.
Commander, the sacrifice will prove pointless in the end. Are you ready to be redeemed?
Yep, there's another one. That's tough.
In death, some would speak of honor. I see only futility.
Reinforcements incoming and they're dropping like flies. Wow, we are... It's not looking good. It's not looking good, not even remotely. That'll get me killed because of close combat. So this apparently... Damn, just out of range of a full flank.
Adelante.
Gotta start doing things.
Boom.
If I can expose that gunner...
How basic.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I can't even get close to this guy.
Estoy preparado.
A primitive attack.
Combat readiness. This guy's got everything up his
What's over
sleeve
there?
at this point.
This one's gonna be bright.
Understood.
Gotta get him in a more prominent position. Zombie needs to die as well.
Maintaining position.
That's kind of
He
important.
recargado.
And he missed. Nice.
Venga, espabila.
Alright, so, you know, these guys are... And then they drop in 3 more troopers, so...
Advent troops
Basically,
here.
in our back, eh? I'm gonna be honest, I think this is probably a wipe here. I don't see a circumstance where anybody survives this. There's just...
As the gods will it.
So this is why we wanted to kill the zombie. Oh, he's going to explode. Okay, so it's a little different. Hunker down, goes through the fire. He's gonna shoot it all at everyone. Yep, burning.
These minions
Yeah.
serve their purpose.
Sidewinder goes up top.
Just as yours.
Man,
will,
would have been nice to have that a ladder up top on our side.
Commander.
Guess I just didn't notice it.
You share their agony.
Missing a hit, that's pretty important.
This looks a little ugly.
Okay.
I'm starting to get cooked here.
Esto está que arde.
You should be thanking the elders for their accord with the remains of your pathetic civilization.
This looks a little ugly.
Your forces pass into the void, their lives forsaken.
Wow. It's looking over. I'll be honest. It's looking over. I truly don't see a circumstance where anybody gets out of this alive. It had a very oh wow, okay.
Vamos a movernos.
Combat, he's got close combat. Oh, he missed a 75. Very good.
The elders would have me spare you for a moment longer.
I don't know if it's like, as long as one gets to the evac point, we're fine. You know, like maybe as long as one gets to the evac point, it's enough.
Queda claro.
Let's see what we can do. He's gonna take another shot, but we're kind of desperate at this point to get out of here. Sorry, Daniel. You're looking dead to me.
Will do.
I'll get you in a position where maybe there's a chance you survive. I doubt it. Liam Morrison, kind of feeling the same way about you, pal.
Whatever you say. Take this.
You want to survive, you're going to have to go all out for yourself here, buddy.
I fear no trifling eruption.
So let's see.
For the glory of the
Our
elders.
Vent Trooper's going to move. He's going to relocate. The zombie's going to self-destruct. Probably killing anyone near it. But that's not a surprise.
Try and stay light. Occasionally.
Whoa, okay, Liam Morrison's bleeding out now.
For all of your
Sidewinder's gonna hop
offenses
down,
against
which is
the
pretty much the
elders,
only chance we
Commander.
had to survive. Gonna get a decent shot.
Los tengo
So,
encima.
that was good, that was lucky.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Engineer, oh my
I think I'm
god, was there a
bleeding.
ladder over there? Is
Damn,
there?
that stinks.
Wow. Alright, well listen, lessons learned. Didn't take enough of a look of my surroundings. What is it? Wait. I don't see a ladder. Maybe it's just not populating. Oh my god. So there was a ladder in this corner. I should have taken the height position. Note to self, you get this sort of base template layout. Definitely, you know, think to take it.
Everybody down!
Let's get that sectoid out of Overwatch. Because, you know, we need our guys to be able to get out. We're kind of just running for it at this point. Pretty sure this guy's dead, right? Like, he can't live. There's just no way.
Enseguida.
But maybe if these two get out,
We will bring this
the Haven stays intact because it has people to man it. I'm not entirely certain. Why is that so fucking loud? Just marking Thomas Tana. That's it then. So they're both dead, and it's just a hope that maybe we can get one of our, and then he goes alone. Flag shots and he's done. Medic's gonna go up too and get a height advantage.
By shattering your soldiers' resolve.
Taking a flanking shot, actually, so they're gone. And it's down to Facundo. Facundo Flores, you are the only hope this Haven has to still exist after this mission.
Fight such a futile battle.
YOLO.
En marcha. Recibimos fuego intenso.
Wow.
Vamos.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. One of our own has been taken prisoner by the Chosen, and will likely give up more intel on our operations. We should check with the Resistance for opportunities to mount a rescue mission.
So, that was a disastrous way to start this episode. Jesus fucking Christ.
To let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the end.
Wow, okay, well, I can only really say for
My people will
certain
hold out as long as humanly possible.
that,
But it's hard to say what that means anymore these days.
you know,
The consequences of your failed attempts at deception will now be suffered by your unwitting soldier, a loyal servant, repaid with dereliction.
the only thing I can really say is that perhaps if we had, you know, taken a, the height advantage play, we would have, we would have maybe stood a better chance, but there really
Avenger
isn't any
plotting
way
new
of
course.
knowing that for sure. We don't have a squad available for that yet, but I'd like one to be. Another one at 100, 25, okay. Second tactical mission of the video. Let's hope it's better than the last. Not really a high bar to clear. Jesus Christ. So far, it's looking like we aren't going to survive this, this resistance effort.
Recon has been keeping an eye on an Advent transport convoy moving through this area. As it turns out, a VIP of some importance to the Resistance is being held in one of their trucks. They've asked us to move in and handle the rescue operation. We'll have to eliminate any hostile forces nearby and secure the area, then get the VIP to safety.
Okay, so, Operation Grey Days, Advent Central Ward, Calgary. Alright. Home of the Flames.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the
everybody
VIP.
looks alright
Move
there.
to
Things are a little
rendezvous.
funky.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
The armor, alright. So,
Pasando a ocultación de pelotón.
we'll have our assault lead the way here. Now that we're back in more calming waters, I want to attack from this roof with our sharpshooter. So let's gain territory on this building. Yeah, that's just a civvy. Yeah, we'll have them move through so they can attack from full cover options. I don't see a particular way up yet, so that's something to consider.
Closing on target position now.
Another civvy. Motherfuckers. I don't even see a way up on this building.
Bien. Patrulla enemiga en marcha.
2 fucking surveillance drones right to our rear. Nice.
Got it.
Let's move up this specialist, a medic, and we have a gunner.
Got
So
it.
let's get him up here. Wearing heavy armor, so a machine gunner of sorts. Again, there is no way up onto the roof at the moment. We have to hope to find something maybe in this other courtyard.
Moving to designated position.
Ah, son of a bitch. I have to kind of move up.
Move.
Hostile forces spotted.
Somehow, okay, we've spotted a few troopers. Compared to what we were up against last time, I'm
Let's do this.
A-okay with just a couple of troopers.
Ya estoy.
Still no clear way to get to the roof of this building, which is a bit disconcerting, because if I get my sniper on a rooftop, he looks like a sharpshooter based on his armor. Again, we'll have our
Orders confirmed on the
assault
move.
lead the way here. What is that? There is a fucking surveillance drone right there. Are you kidding me?
That's affirmative.
I'm not going that way now. Damn it. Well, now how the fuck am I gonna do this? Really wanted a height advantage, but there's no way to get onto this roof at all. So, unless I'm gonna cross the fucking entire street, I guess I'd rather attack from a position where I can back up. So, let's go around this building. Of course, there's a goddamn surveillance tower. Yeah, we're backing up.
Got it covered.
We have 20 turns. Let's not force
Moving
the
out.
issue. And let's just kind of reassess our approach. After last mission, I really don't want to be, caught with my pants down. Hence why I backed up. Oh my god. What the fuck? No way he went all that way. Oh my god.
They're flanking my position.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. You're serious? That guy went all the way there? Oh my god. Distraction. It's just... You motherfucker.
Heading out.
Okay, we've spotted them. Good. I wanted them to trigger on their legs without these guys having to go forward. So their position would be solidified. Die. Fucking prick. It's just so disrespectful, is probably the way I would like to put it. That drone went all that way.
Aye, aye.
Getting this kill would be huge. Okay, Grace hit for 4 damage is the laser weapons doing their job. Let's be clear about that. Let's get you in a flanking position as well with a laser weapon again. And we lost a few laser weapons and a fucking Reaper. Really, eh? Okay. Fuck me. I guess I'll just leave the target. I can't really kill him from anywhere else, so hopefully he decides to push out into the open and die. I've been engineering to be sure. Okay.
I'm trusting you here.
Again, I want to push to this side of the building. So let's get these guys kind of grouped up a bit.
Ubicación confirmada. I guess that'll be okay.
Perfect. We're regrouped. We killed 3. Probably anywhere between 4 to 6 left. Oh, there it is. A scout, eh?
Can be disabled.
Goes into Overwatch off of his own shit. It's actually pretty good.
Absolutely.
Now that our sniper can see him taking that shot, he missed a 91% chance to hit.
Sigue en movimiento.
Completely honest with you there, that's just unacceptable across the board. Can I get a flanking shot on that scout that makes it worth it? This could kill. There you go, 12 fucking damage. See, that's what the laser weapons have needed to do for us for some time.
What's over there?
That allows these two to actually get in a position to finish off this officer. 7. See, like... Hold on. Hold on. I'm just noticing the audio is a little nuts.
Double time. Double time.
I want them to be able to be heard, but... the rest is just a bit too aggressive right now.
Location confirmed.
He's got slow movement, so let's get you moved up. Let's move you up here. Alright. Everyone's in full cover, and so far we haven't really even taken a shot.
Not a problem.
Okay, perfect. So
I've got eyes on
we have an
Advent
Advent mech and an Advent Muton. No jokes. No jokes here. Let's take the shot on the mech while he's in the open. Huge start.
El blindaje aguanta.
And I would like to move up to a position that I could feel good about.
Heading for that location. Got him covered.
Put some suppression on the Muton. Now, if I run and gun, right? 5 to 8 damage. My minimum damage. Very well kill him. And then what I could do is I could always set him up with aid protocol.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's do it.
Running and gunning. Sure thing.
Big.
What did you expect? Draining ammo fast.
Oh, fuck. I put it on myself. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I don't really want to move up with this sniper, so let's just leave him in position. Wow. 20%. Well, it's a good thing we have medic on site. God damn, man. You'd be fucking kidding me.
Adelante. Healbot coming through.
That's insane. I mean, I'd like to think that probably if I properly gave him aid protocol, he wouldn't have, Okay, so he's unconscious, so I can revive him next turn. Let's do another suppression.
Suppressing, Commander.
I don't want to be taking any risks.
Recibido.
Let's get into a better position. So he's panicked now. That's
I've
big.
got eyes on an advent
And then we have a
position.
drone who's entered the fray. Okay, so let's use revival protocol. And then I'm thinking I do aid protocol as well. I'd really like to just keep suppressing this.
Keep him down,
Muton.
Commander.
Grace hit, 1 damage, 93.
Lo he rozado.
Tough. Very, very quite tough.
On my way.
Let's grab this loot, we'll get into a flanking position.
Got the package.
I'll use a slug shot to deal with this drone, because I can't really afford for someone to sleep.
That's right.
And I guess I'll just hold tight. We'll use aid protocol on, not myself again, on the actual guy who's most, you know, at risk. Then we'll end the turn. I don't want to reposition the sniper. Missed a 79. The Muton gets full movement to a flanking position, and he's going to take a flanking shot,
Think they got me.
and fucking Grace hit. That defense probably saved the day there. So I'm going to lead the target. I'm going to
Give him
heal
a heal.
my assault. I will actually take a shot at this meantime
Let's rock.
with... Oh, nice. He reloaded first and kind of spoiled the damage he would do.
Target
That's
is not
massive.
disabled.
Problem is I can't reload
Not a
and
problem.
shoot. So I gotta go into cover and maybe stun him.
Nighty night.
That's big.
Overwatch.
I'll just take the shot then. Alright, solid. So he definitely bites the dust,
Me muevo a la posición.
right? One can only hope.
Let's do this.
It's actually not as like guaranteed as I thought.
This might be useful. By the numbers.
Well,
Running.
I've got to say, outside of a
to
20%
designated
chance to
position.
hit from a Muton who is suppressed,
Parece que han pedido refuerzos.
On it. It's been secured. Moving to Overwatch.
Sure thing. I'll give it a
let's
shot.
get him to hack. because obviously he's more realistically capable of succeeding. He actually failed to do anything of note instead of opening the door.
We've got the VIP in tow, moving to evac. Eso haré. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, here they come. Fresh off the heels of hearing what happened. They're like, yeah. Oh my goodness. They slapped us with a scout and a fucking mech.
Aquí hay fuerzas de Advent.
I'm not joking with these reinforcements anymore.
Hit the armor.
Good news is the Mexican was dead.
Target is still moving.
Oh, it's a sniper. Question is, can everybody get there? He can't get there, so I have to consider that. I can kill this sniper. Can I kill this Advent mech? Oh. 100% I can.
Position confirmed.
No man left behind here.
I'm about to start keeping score.
I'm coming for you.
You sure are.
Will do.
Awesome.
Only the best.
You get out of here.
Allá voy. I guess that'll be okay. It's killing time.
Okay, so we've
El
completed
business
the
para
mission,
salvo y en posición para evacuación.
and now let's get out of here.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's full bore it
Time.
with these guys. Because they'll get out next turn, so
Already there.
no risk of any reinforcements having an actual impact. So that's.
Llega la caballería.
It's a shame that the only reason we didn't get
Running.
flawless is because
Heading out.
of a 20% chance to hit.
Going airborne.
It even bled out the assault. It's
Status
just that
confirmed.
we
Mission
had
accomplished.
the utilities to sort of soften that blow on site. Oh, god damn.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a
It's
planned
good. It was a
exercise.
good
Citizens
morale
should
boost
not
for
be
such a
alarmed.
peaceful.
All weapon fire
like, bounce
and
back.
wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
God damn it. This game's gonna remind me after every mission that I have a fucking soldier in captivity.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
So what else did we learn? We got the Advent's engineer now. We know can launch a grenade, and they got a mag rifle, which does 3 damage. Why does their mag rifle do 3 damage? Our mag rifle does a lot more. I've always wondered that. You'd think that they would have mag rifles on the pair, like the case with ours. A scout? What's he rocking? A mag rifle? Looks different though. A mag sniper rifle? Looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. A Muton who's got a beam rifle. Interesting. Okay, so that was a successful mission by... Wait, it says 3 for Charlie. Did I add too much? Oh no, they're on covert. Wrong team. There we go. Delta 1-3 with a very successful laser rifle display. I mean, you know, 33 days is a long wait. We got 5 days though before Echo's ready to rock. So, you know, we're not that in trouble yet. After the last episode being as long as it was, I can't justify doing another 3 tactical operations. And there it is. So, it's as simple as this. When we come back, we'll be doing Operation Acid Prince, which is a smash and grab of enemy materials in the wild. Well, best of luck to us there. Until next time.